for making it to the conference, and it's a pleasure to have you here. So, if you please tell us about the operations of Ricoh, which is the various activities that are going on with respect to the BFSI segment.
Thanks, Naina, and I would take this opportunity to thank the Ministry of Planning, Department of Planning, for organizing this wonderful event where we could actually interact with so many dignitaries across BFSI sector as well as the government, and it is an honor for Ricoh to participate in that. Coming to your question, yes, Ricoh has transformed into very well-equipped organization when it comes to both managed document services, managed print services, as well as its endeavors in the fields of IT and IT-enabled services. So we have gone into much more customer-centric approach. That has been primarily our concept where we have launched these business verticals. Currently, we have got quite a few business verticals which are operational in the organization. I head, for instance, the BFSI business vertical. I have got my counterparts heading the healthcare, education, manufacturing, as well as there are government verticals, as well as you've got these strategic business verticals as well. The whole idea has been to be near to the customer's focus and to drive our business aligned to the needs of the customer at the very basic level. I was hearing to some of the speakers at today's conference, and I think the prime line of discussion has been how to get close to the basic consumer. And that has been all along, I think it has been the single most important endeavor that Ricoh is taking in its fray as of now. As far as BFSI goes, our efforts has been pretty focused on the particular vertical. As such, we are trying to develop vertical specific applications. We have our footprints into all the major public sector as well as private sector financial institutions, be it front-ending it as a hardware integrator, a system integrator, or providing them our own homegrown Ricoh cloud services or our data centers. So we have the entire gamut of bouquet of services and products to cater to the BFSI market currently.
In the Indian market, as far as India is concerned, the government, like never before, is very bullish about the BFSI sector with PMJDY and other things coming in. So where do you see, how do you plan to take advantage of this opportunity?
We are fully equipped, I would say, at the moment, and probably that is why we have been awarded an LOI from the Department of Post for modernization of close to 130,000 postal offices across the country, and it will definitely be our endeavor to replicate the same, as an enabler when it comes to the financial inclusion initiatives taken by most of the public sector banks who have been given the mandate. And we could replicate what we are doing as a hardware integrator, as a solutions provider, and as an end-to-end service provider. So I think that could be sufficiently and successfully replicated in the financial inclusion space as well.
So the BFSI segment is often looked at as one of the most dynamic and promising sectors. So what would be your expectations from the market? How do you look at it for the next, say, 5 years?
The BFSI sector is growing at a rapid pace in India, and with the PMJDY and similar financial inclusion endeavors, financial literacy being one great opportunity, there is no doubt that it is going to be a major player in the Indian economy. It always has been, but now with the government putting a lot of thrust into PMJDY, the role of banking, not only banking, it could be insurance as well as the other financial institutions which are there in the ecosystem of BFSI, actually quadruples within the next 5 years. I will not be surprised if it goes to a very high and very competent CAGR throughout the next 5 years. And definitely technology providers like Ricoh would play also a very pivotal role in the whole process.
And today, how has your experience been so far at the conference?
It has been wonderful, and in fact, it was a privilege to be part of the speech which was given by Honorable Chief Minister, and we are really honored to be part of this initiative, and I would be looking forward to more of such opportunities in the future.
Sure. Thank you so much.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.